One of the ways that I know I've won the debate with the conservative or Republican or knuckle dragon internet troll, I know I'm being a little redundant. One of the ways I know I've won the debate is when my opponent is unable to debate the actual policy being debated and has to take it to the extreme in order to show some kind of negative impact. This is Ethan Strimling with Swing Hard, Turn Left. Look, it's a tried and true tactic of conservatives. You bring up a reasonable, moderate policy on the environment or on the economy, and they will try to take that policy and say, well, if you did that policy carte blanche and 20 times as big as what you're talking about, it would have all these negative impacts. I mean, take the minimum wage, for instance. In the city of Portland, we are currently having a debate about whether to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour over 4 years. That's on average 75 cents a year. And inevitably, the response from a conservative is going to be, well, why don't you just raise it $5 a year? Or why don't you raise it $10? Or heck, why don't we just put it to $50 an hour tomorrow? Well, of course, that's absurd. Nobody's proposing it. And while, yes, I think you're probably right, if you moved the minimum wage to $50 an hour tomorrow, it would have some negative impacts on businesses. But the problem, of course, is that nobody's going to do that. And study after study after study has shown that when you raise the minimum wage a reasonable amount over a reasonable amount of time, it actually has a very good impact on the economy as workers are able to live in the place that they work and able to shop in the same. So the next time you're having a debate with somebody about some policy and that person takes it to the extreme to try to paint your reasonable policy as something that will be very detrimental, you can just look them in the eye and say, I know I just won. This is Ethan Strimling with Swing Hard, Turn Left.